Well, good morning guys, welcome back to the channel. This morning Dad is out across the creek just haying a little bit, or he cut some paths and stuff, kind of just for fire protection, but he's out there actually baling it right now. We are gonna go over to the Letty place this morning and just kind of get things set up for tomorrow. We're gonna move them and to where we'll start doing daily moves with the cows. So we're gonna kind of just get prepared for that, and then we're also going to take 4 more bulls over, so all the bulls will be over there. So that's what we're doing this morning. I'm going to go get some stuff ready to go. So we still have this little tilt bed trailer hooked up to the pickup, so I got to unhook that and then go hook the horse trailer on, because we got to load up these bulls, and then we're just going to load the 4-wheeler up in the horse trailer too. This is how we keep track of everything we need to bring. This little napkin in the pickup works just fine. So guys, we got the 4-wheel loaded up, we got all the bulls loaded up, and we got everything on our little list, so we're headed over now. Morning guys. So I'm here just east of the home place here in what we call our bulls pasture, and we're gonna start taking out this fence on the north end of this field here, this pasture here, and we're going to replace it. So first things first, I'm going to start working on taking off some of these wire stays in between the posts, so that them wires will come off individually, and then we can roll them wires up individually. Just makes it a little easier on us. So these wire stays is this right here that I'm talking about. Basically it's just a wire that runs through each wire on the fence, and it just keeps the wires up, keeps them from sagging in the middles and stuff like that. So as you can tell, there's some more down there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start here and see if I can get them all off here, and then we can start tearing out this fence. So we made it over here, so we're gonna try to get these bulls turned out and then go get stuff prepared for moving the cows tomorrow. So guys, right now the cows are kind of up right over that hill, and tomorrow we're gonna bring them down through this hay field. We're gonna put them into this piece right on the other side of this electric fence here, so they'll go right here. So this is the tank that we built. In some videos we saw us building this, so we're gonna pull this over here so it's usable for these cows. So now we got to get it hooked up from this hydrant over here that's in this tank and hook it into here. So we're gonna have both of these tanks hooked up, and the reason we kind of just like doing that is so this one is all the cows can drink out of this, but this, having this little guy, it can give the calves a chance to drink, and it also is just a little extra water so we don't run out as fast and stuff, which we shouldn't have any problems with that, but it's just kind of handy to have a little extra storage. So there we got a little Y. So this water can run in this tank and this tank. So now it's filling up over here. All right, so now we're down here by the solar pump that we've shown in some old videos. It's in the same little piece that the cows are gonna be in. So yesterday we brought these little panels and set them up so the cows won't be rubbing on the solar panels and stuff. Dad's gonna wire them to these posts so it's a little more sturdy. But I'm going to check the solar panel or the solar pumps data and stuff to see what it's pumping with that little tank on right up there. It's pumping about 3 gallons a minute, about 12 psi. That's pretty good. So we got those panels wired up around the solar pump there. And the other day we also, I guess, brought this fencer over and got it all set up and everything. And we just turned it on, make sure everything is working, and it was working good. So I think we're gonna go load the 4-wheeler back up and head home. So found out that all these stays are all on one continuous wire, and they just poke up from that one. So I ended up just taking that wire off too while I was at it. So now I'm rolling it up by hand here, and I don't know how easy it is gonna be to show you guys this, but a little trick that Dad and Grandpa have taught me and my brother Cole about rolling up wire by hand is that when you do it, you get your roll started like this, and as you roll it, you know, you're rolling up that single strand into this circle you got, and as you roll it, you want to, you know, like one side you'll roll it up onto one side of it, then you want to crisscross and make the wire go to the other side of it. So I'm gonna try to set you up here and give you a better angle maybe so I can kind of explain it better. So in my opinion, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I like when I roll up wire by hand, I like to have nice tight rolls because they're easier to hang on to, and it just looks better in the end, like you're doing a way cleaner job. So as you roll it, here's the extra wire, like here I'm talking about. So as you roll it, your wire's coming in on this far side here. I'm gonna roll it right there, take a handful and hold it there, and then I'm going to turn my roll, and the next handful I want my wire to be on this side of my roll, just so it, you know, crisscrosses, and then continue to do that as you go. And the tighter that you can pull that slack, the slack you're rolling up, the tighter that you can pull that, the better, because that's the better that you're going to be able to control it and keep a tight roll here. So that's just a little tip. I'm not sure how many people know that. Obviously I learned that when I was fairly young. Because, you know, growing up on a ranch, your dad and grandpa teach you things like that. Because, you know, we like things done a certain way anyways. So yeah, I don't know how many of you guys know that little trick, but maybe that'll save you guys a little time. So I got all the stays taken off this fence, off these wires. So now I'm gonna walk along and I'm gonna take the clips off. And if you don't know what a clip is, it's this little metal clip right here is what they're called, and it just basically holds the barbed wire to the fence post. So I'm going to go along and take them off. This is the next step. So then once we get those off, once we get those off of one wire completely the whole way down, then we can pull that wire off, set it on the ground, and start rolling it up. But I think I'm going to go along and take all of them off. There's 5 wires here and 6 in some places. So I'm gonna take all 6 clips off of every post on the whole way down, so then we can roll up these wires. So yeah, rolling up the wires is the next step, and then after that we'll pull the posts out of the ground so that we can, and then the good posts that aren't bent we'll keep and we'll reuse them, and the old bent posts we'll get rid of because we want to make this nice, straight, good looking fence whole way down. So Dad and Cole just got back from moving cows this morning over there south of town, and I just got all these clips off all these wires, so we're ready to roll up wire here. So I'm gonna head back to the buildings there, see what they're up to, see if they want to roll this wire up right now and continue with this project, or I'll see what they got going on. Well guys, it's the next day now, and we are gonna, there's a couple cows down here that are just open cows, didn't have a calf this year, so we kept them around the place. We're gonna load those up and take them over with us, and then we're gonna go over and move those cows down into that field we were getting ready yesterday, so we can start a little rotational grazing. So guys, we got those 2 cows kicked out. Now we're gonna get around these cows out in here and push them down into that pasture we were getting ready yesterday. So yeah. So I don't know if we've shown this on video before, but this dam over here has these old cars along the dam dike. That's a while ago, like, well, I mean, you can see how old the cars are. A long time ago they brought all these cars in here that they were just going to take to the dump, I think, but then they brought them, and I'm not sure if our family owned this piece of land at that time or not, but they took these cars and just put them right on the edge of this dam here, just to try to prevent, you know, the dam from washing away. And it's, you can kind of see maybe it's helped a little bit, so just kind of a little interesting little piece. So guys, the last of them are just going through the gate right now. So I think we're going to load up the 4-wheelers and then head on home. So guys, we just got home here, and I think that's just gonna about do it for today's video. We want to thank you guys for watching. Thanks for all the support. If you like this video, leave a like down below, and if you like this type of content, we would love it if you subscribe to our channel. And with that, we're gonna see you guys next time.